much since I've seen you guys, like a whole 5 minutes. Testing! Testing! Yep, that's good. No, the notifications go away. There. We have good.
Hello.
What's that?
May the animal Archon protect you.
Refresh phone. Alright, we got shit to do. Alright, welcome back. It's been an entire 5 minutes for the people on Twitch and a week for the people on YouTube. That's the way it goes. Alright, so we are doing Jean's story quests today. These are the last of the story quests I have available to me right now. That is until Zhao comes out. Then it will be unlocked for everyone to do, even if you're below rank 40. And I will not be rank 40 for quite some time. So, very much looking forward to that. Looking forward to all these story quests, really. But Zhao in particular.
Oh, it's you! Over here! Over here!
And
It's Sarah from the Good
Today's
Hunter!
recommendation is the steak.
Oh, finally, I caught you!
I'm sorry, I already ate.
Oh, I'm not after your patronage. I have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my request to the acting Grand Master.
Oh, so it's Jean you were really hoping to see.
You are close with her.
Huh. I'm her loyal slave? What? We've met.
Well, I heard she has a lot of respect for you.
Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean?
Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person, but the restaurant has been so busy lately. Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale, which is used for the delivery of our ingredients, seems to have been occupied by the Hilichurls.
Oh
The
no.
problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the ingredients.
So you want the Knights to clear the road?
That would be great. Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear out the Hilichurls from the road to Springvale.
Sure.
Oh, hope at last. With Jean on the case, this will be solved in no time.
I mean, I'd appreciate some free food.
Seems like everyone really trusts Jean.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you
Oh,
stop
let's
by
just
and
solve
see him
everyone's
on the way?
problems.
Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound is the Paimon way. But this is really stretching the definition of on the way, in my opinion.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Hello, doggy. I love you. Okay, bye. This way.
The animal Archon protect you.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
I don't know. People keep offering me alcohol.
Especially since we're here to help.
Help? Oh, yes. You're the acting Grandmaster's new hotshot helper, aren't you?
Is this the same voice actor as Zhongli?
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then.
I think it is. He's just doing a different
The accounts
voice.
again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep.
And yet the Dawn Winery is somehow very rich.
That's mostly down to Master D-Luke's successful business model.
Why are the accounts with Jean? Does she do bookkeeping now
That's
too?
totally the same voice actor.
Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
That's like me doing a voice like this, and then sometime later doing a voice like this.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly, we just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Wow. How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure you put Jean under?
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. I suppose I should give her one on the house next time she's here. Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare for that.
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny Jean a free drink. Come on, let's go and see Jean.
If I take a back alley,
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I won't get caught buying alcohol.
The rite of parting?
Have you heard?
Something terrible happened again.
Something terrible happened again. Music Chan, where'd you go?
More.
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you doing?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it?
You mean Diona?
No, not her. I imagine Diona's probably still in the tavern. I
Fucking
mean,
drunk.
little Princey. Prince was just home, now he's gone.
Did you seriously think Diona was a house cat?
Oh.
This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
I guess we can have a look for your cat.
Nah, you're always such a big softie.
I wasn't offered the choice to deny it, Paimon.
Sarah and Charles need our help urgently too. Let's go and see Jean first.
You're on the way to see Jean? What a coincidence.
Paimon thought you were looking for a cat.
Yes, I wanted
Jean
to see if
is
Jean
the
could
cat.
help look for my cat.
Seriously? You want Jean to help look for your cat?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person.
Yeah, well, so is Obama, but I don't think he's gonna help me find my cat.
Please mention it to Jean for me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail later.
Hey! Hey! Ugh, unbelievable. Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat is now added to the agenda for our meeting with Jean.
Here we go. Jean! Beer tax, cats, and... shit, what was the other one? The Hill of Trolls. Trolls. Not trolls.
Acting Grandmaster? Oh, Master Jean?
Hey, Jean? Jeannie? Jean?
Oh, it's our honorary night. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming.
Are you sick?
How can I assist?
Put on a fucking
Actually,
mask.
It's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service to the people of Mondstadt.
Put on a mask!
I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will make arrangements accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay?
Oh my gosh, she's fucking dead. Something's wrong with Jean, and you bring her to the cathedral in search of assistance. I appreciate it giving me enough time to read that. Hey, Barbs.
How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here.
She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean.
Ah, yes, the
She's always
Japanese
been willing to push
condition
herself to
of
high level
literally
like
working
her
themselves to
own
death.
This
Isn't
the first
Japan a
time
great
something like
place?
this has happened.
She really has it tough, doesn't she? Poor Jean.
Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden, no?
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that?
I think we can
Jean has
handle
so
looking
much
for
to
the
do.
cat.
An extra pair of hands can't hurt. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us.
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's go.
What should I get to take back Sarah?
Is there a tuning thing in here? Whatever. How are they still in Mondstadt after the shit they pulled? Alright, so we got cats, hill trolls, and beer tax. I don't know how we're gonna handle the beer tax. Oh, so I don't know if you guys know this, but this little railway along here, if you start at that end and start walking along it, a challenge will pop up where you have to run along this edge here, and if you get all the way to the end within a certain time limit, it gives you a luxurious chest. So, just a little tip there in case you didn't know. I only found out when I looked it up.
Oh, it's...
I've been waiting for you.
We have to go find that cat.
I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for your assistance.
so courteous and polite. This isn't the Kaya Paimon knows.
Well, the circumstances warrant it. This is the acting Grand Master herself we're talking about.
There's not enough of this man in this game. He's too damn attractive to not be utilized.
Now, in addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing.
It's about the cat, isn't it?
It's like you read my mind. We have quite a connection, don't you think?
Things like helping to fill in for Jean.
Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal touch. So I am hoping that you can help out where you see fit. I will feel much more at ease knowing that the honorary knight is personally overseeing these cases.
You can flatter us all you want, but answer me this. Why don't you do it?
Oh, I have far more important matters to attend to. There are so many things to prepare.
Fine then. So it's Sarah, Charles, and Margaret's stuff you want us to help with, right?
Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See.
Cut. Alright, by attractive man. Whee. She's here too? Why?
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand with some of her more literary duties.
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely dry, and the delivery from the winery is behind schedule. If it's not too much trouble, could you go and do something about this logistical nuisance?
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just a few seconds ago.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
Okay, but my next drink here had better be on the house. Alright? I want my juice box.
I'm positive that next time my boss, Master D-Luke, is here, he'll pick up the tab for you.
Sounds about right.
Where am I going? Somewhere. Talk to Ernest. Oh.
May the animal Archon protect you.
Hello.
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have
I
you
was
been
not
out?
expecting to run into you here.
Here to help you? Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
But Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my spare astral iron strings. Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small, still, it's a bit audacious.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right.
Spoken just like a parent who chooses to spoil their said rascal.
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with His Little Highness Prince Rascal of Mondstadt. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my audience.
What would a kitty cat want with lyre strings anyway?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a ball to make them easier to carry. And that's a trick of the trade from a traveling bard.
The strings contain animo energy? That'll help us. It's time for you to use your elemental sight again. I'm unsure there must be some elemental footprints or something.
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. It's a black cat you're looking for. Oh, take this fish. It's Little Prince's favorite food. Maybe it'll help you find him.
That's a nice haul.
You somehow stumbled into the... Are these like 3 separate quests? They are. Okay. Hello. Assume it went this way?
Hey, look! Over there! It looks just like the cat Margaret was describing. So it must be Prince, right?
Come here, baby. Hello. Oh, come back here. Tiny baby. No.
Wow, Prince has very keen senses. It didn't take much to scare him off. See if you can approach him crouching from behind. That way your footsteps will be quieter. It
Crouching?
must be difficult not being able to float. If you're anxious to find Prince, why not coax him to you with some fish? Kitty cats do love eating fish. If you run out of fish, go grab some from the lake. Now back to it.
Is crouching a thing? How do I use the fish?
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
His senses are keener than we thought. He can't have gone far, though. Why not track him with your elementals? Next time, try creeping up from behind. Quietly, of course.
Master.
Or, if you're feeling patient, use some fish as bait and catch him off guard.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's. Wind go with you.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
His senses are keener than we thought. He can't have gone far, though. Why not track him with your elemental sight?
I'm obviously doing
Next
something
time,
wrong
try
here.
creeping up from behind. Quietly, of course. Or, if you're feeling patient, use some fish as bait and catch him off guard.
Yeah, you keep saying that. Yeah, that's not going to drop it on the ground. I'm not just missing like another special fish in here, am I? Alright. Can't be helped. I'm gonna have to look this up. I have no idea where to begin with this. Genshin Impact. How to catch cat. How to catch prints. Using limited sight, the traveler should be able to sense someone. Uses wire strings. First, they can use speed to catch him using fastest movement. Genshin Impact the body. Players can try to nab him using the interact button as soon as they are close. If this fails, players can try to lure the cat in with fish. Gave him the force, snatching him up. It doesn't say how to use the fish. It says if he turns around to look at you, just stop and he won't run away. So we'll try that because it doesn't mention how to use the fish.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
He didn't turn around at all. He just ran away.
Take a look.
What the fuck?
Drat! He's run off again! But where is he going? Paimon wonders if...
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
Am I not... What?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
What the fuck? What? Whatever. Why does everything tell me that I have to catch this cat when I just have to chase it around?
Prince! Oh, good boy! That's my prince. I knew you'd come home to me.
After all that searching...
Oh, Princey, how could you leave me like that?
Looks like those two need some time to themselves.
Look at you. Did Prince take you on a bit of a wild goose chase then? Cheer up. Even if you didn't catch him, he's back here thanks to you. Oh, and he still has the astral iron strings with him. I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an excessive way to show my gratitude.
I mean, I prefer money.
What?
Apologies. At this
Fucking mask.
distance, my cat allergy seems to be rearing its head.
Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself?
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Gesundheit. One down. Alright, next. Child's troubles. Hasn't arrived. I'm more anxious. That one's closer. Hello, Amber.
Is the steak.
Got it. I'll set off right away. Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly churls on the delivery route?
Oh.
Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
You misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just overwhelmed at the number of orders piling up in front of me. Another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something.
Is there anything we can help with?
Really? You don't mind helping? Oh, that would be wonderful. You really are the good hunter's guardian angel.
Yeah, well, those hilly churls are going to be a handful, too.
Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the ingredients.
Are you sure he can be trusted? It might end up tasting a bit funky.
There's nothing wrong with the food I
That's the
cook.
point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to save the good hunter's business.
A fight?
For this dish we need 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls. Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber. I'll be waiting here.
Oh, yes, right!
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls?
I have just enough.
Yep, that's everything. Now, order number 7 is for 1 sweet madame.
And so begins the story of us becoming basic kitchen hands.
You did say you'd help Good Hunter out. Be sure to serve it while it's hot.
Sweet madame. Let us cook. Yay.
Any news on that sweet madame?
we go.
One sweet madame received. Mmm. This smells absolutely divine. This is nothing less than what I would expect from a head chef, never mind a sous chef.
Well.
Since you cook so well, you might as well take this sticky honey roast next.
Sticky honey roast? I'm sure she's heard Amber and Kaya mention this one before.
That's right, a mainstay of the Good Hunter menu. It's my pride and joy. The knights order it almost every time they come here for a gathering. Let me teach you the recipe for a sticky honey roast.
Wait, didn't you say it's your pride and joy? You're going to teach us how to make it? Just like that?
With your cooking skills, I don't think you will be doing a disservice to the Good Hunter brand. As soon as that sticky honey roast is ready, please bring it here.
Sticky honey roast. Where is it? I need sugar, it looks like, right? I can buy that over here, I'm sure. Or not. You know, or not. Do I have what I... Can I make sugar? Hopefully I have the ingredients for that. Okay, I can make plenty of sugar. Confirm. 3 minutes? Oh, while that's doing that, we can go do the other quest. Which is... for near Wolfenden? Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Okay. Whoa.
So this is where Charles's delivery disappeared to.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long enough. In all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by hilly churls. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not! My friend here is a hilly churl exterminator extraordinaire!
Just as well. Then please escort this transporter to the end of the road. And be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly churls is not the aim here. You'd better make sure the goods stay intact because I certainly don't have the Mora to replace them. I'll be waiting up ahead.
Can I put a shield on the transport? Oh, there it goes. You're mine.
One with my blade.
Submit for judgment.
Does this explode? No.
No one escapes my sight.
A touch of frost.
Oh.
Let the show begin!
A touch of frost.
Transport's doing fine so far. This is the next wave. Sure are taking your time, aren't you?
I'll protect us!
Forth, my blade, from whence you came.
Is this it? Over here. We arrived. Yay. What the?
Thank you, my friend. I thought I was in deep trouble this time. It's a good thing you showed up. I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman at the winery.
Yay. Alright, back into town. Teleport! That sugar should be ready now. I hope. Still 24 seconds. Who knew sugar took so much time to prepare?
Today's recommendation.
I really need a new chair. Something that doesn't kill my back or my freaking tailbone. You done now? Still 2 minutes? God, is it 3 minutes per sugar? Good gods. I'm just... Hopefully that's enough. There we go. No character bonus. It takes two, so I better not fuck this up. There we go.
I'm still waiting on one sticky honey roast. Have you got it?
I got it. Oh.
I'm still waiting on one sticky honey
Yes, yes, yes. Gib. Put it in. Give. There.
This is... Wow! Did you really cook this? This is quite simply astonishing! You were born to be a head chef.
Time to hang up my sword.
From kitchen duty now?
Yes, thanks ever so much for your help. Amber should be able to take care of everything else. If you ever get tired of being an adventurer, there'll be a job waiting for you at Good Hunter if you want it.
Think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of
It's been
Jean
getting
really
quite
is
busy
hard
recently.
work. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit.
Aether catches up with Lumine. He's like, hey sis, you won't believe this. I'm a cook now. Wrong way. Where? Where am I going? Up there. I'm gonna have to put my phone on the charger soon. Did I not change the name of the stream? I changed it on the PS5, but I may not have changed it on Twitch. That's something I can fix later.
Hi, Barbara. We're back.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted.
I'm sure you must be exhausted too.
Oh, it's nothing. Looking after patients is all in a day's work for me. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her normal self soon enough.
That's great news. Let's go and see her.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest, but she wouldn't listen. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again.
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there whenever she feels lost and confused deep down inside.
That's pretty personal stuff. How do you know so much about Jean's innermost thoughts?
Isn't she her sister?
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left.
Will she be okay out there on her own, in her condition?
That's what I'm worried about too. But I still have work to do here.
Don't worry, we'll take over nursing duty for now.
Great. That puts my mind at rest. May the Animo Archon protect you. And Jean.
Pretty sure he owes us a few favors at this point.
Dada, what's that command?
Alright. Map time. There we go. The big tree.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
That was out of order.
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
You can always rely on the other knights.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be? The protector that Vanessa was.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lion-Tooth Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Who's Favonius?
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, All of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lion-Tooth Knight.
That's not what that says
that
in the
makes
subtitles.
sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lion-Tooth Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor, inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
I could get used to Jean the Lion Fang Knight.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
This fucker again.
Red-handed. Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the Master in a moment of weakness. And then you two show up and ruin everything.
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow, even for this lot.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such despicable means.
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be
Stop! After him.
Oh no, my plan is ruined. I better reveal myself so that they know about me wanting to run away.
No, I must go after him.
Jean, you can't keep doing this.
Like, seriously, he
to
could have gotten away if he didn't tell us he was there.
I do trust you, but to let an enemy get away like this would be a major dereliction of duty.
Fine, but at least let us go with you.
Thank you for your understanding. I will graciously accept your help.
I'm very glad that Jean, despite being Anemo/Wind aspected, she's not wearing green colors, right? It feels like a lot of characters, especially all the pyro users, have way too much red in their character design because they're fire aspected. Jean, who else? I want to say Child too. Their designs they don't scream at you what their element is, so I appreciate that. Like, I like how Aether only gets a hint of color based on what element he's using. Let's see. Okay. Going with the squad. Oh, we're just... Okay. Get back here. Ow.
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him and his traps.
How badly are you hurt?
I don't think it did anything.
My own being injured because of me is the last thing I would wish for. Let me handle this alone.
No, you are in no state to handle this alone. We're coming too.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion breeze.
Is Jean a healer?
You're amazing.
Alright, let's take a look at Jean. Uses a sword. Perform up to 5 consecutive strikes. Consumes a certain amount of stamina. Yeah. Opponents will slowly fall to the ground. Gale Blade. Focusing the might of the formless wind around her blade, Jean releases a miniature storm, launching opponents in the direction she aims at, dealing massive AoE ammo damage. Hold. At the cost of continued stamina consumption, Jean can command the whirlwind to pull surrounding opponents and objects towards her front. Direction can be adjusted. Character is immobile during skill duration. Dandelion Breeze. Calling upon the wind's protection, Jean creates a swirling dandelion field, launching surrounding opponents and dealing anemo damage. At the same time, she instantly regenerates a large amount of HP for all party members. The amount of HP restored scales off Jean's attack. Okay. Continuously regenerates an HP of characters within the AoE and continuously imbues with anemo. Deals anemo damage to opponents entering or exiting the dandelion field. On hit, Jean's normal attacks have 50% chance to regenerate HP equal to 15% of Jean's attack for all party members. So she is a healer. When a perfect cooking is achieved on a dish with restorative effects. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, you poor fools.
Wind, hear me.
Smack. Nothing. Aim. Oh, it's on cooldown now. Huh. That's interesting. Son of a bitch. So fucking rude.
Attack! A touch of frost.
There we go. Is this identical to the same dungeon we were just in? Correctly.
One with my blade.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, wrong one.
Force my blade.
Let the show begin!
Submit for judgment.
Good.
Swift and merciful.
God, I love that new Ghost of Kimbo. So good. I made it to 35, so I was like, I might as well get it. You dead? Yeah, dead.
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. But I'll deal with you myself.
He's still up.
Swift and merciful.
Let it rain.
God damn it.
Submit for judgment.
Is he dead? Yep.
Whew. Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
The main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest, Acting Grandmaster?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she's not upset with me.
That ability is really useful for, like, any other character that you, like, place an AoE on the ground. So, I imagine that goes really well with, like, Lisa, probably. Anything that has sort of like a damage over time. I don't know if she's still in the normal banner, but if I can't get my hands on Joe, I'm hoping I'll at least get some other very useful characters. There's plenty of characters I want. I want Razor, I want Diluc, I want Venti. He's not in the banner. If they'll bring him back in his own banner again someday. Probably not someday soon, but they'll probably make a big deal out of it. It would make sense. I think he's the character I want the most, and he's just not around.
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but...
Has it been a bar fight?
Okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this? They just really need the Acting Grand Master.
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. I should not let the other knights down. It's fine. Now that I have had the chance to stretch my legs, I feel much better.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. You really saved me on this one.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow. Now he's dumping things onto Jean.
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is an emergency after all. Let's go and see what this is all about, shall we?
It's a surprise party for Jean. We love you, Jean! I love that. It looks like they're like, oh, I'll be there in a second. And then they realize, no, this takes too long. Poof. That's not what I wanted. Yep. I knew it. Is this what this was all about?
Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
We so rarely take any time off, we take this chance to throw you a party. Enjoy yourself, Jean. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like this.
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
This is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for all of us, day in and day out.
But there are so many things I still need to do.
Fear not.
Even Diluc in the
Sure you
background.
could relax and enjoy yourself. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you. Every last task.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to worry about.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And he also reclaimed my precious astral iron strings while he was at it.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got the chance.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the Animo Archon's guidance. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this.
Me?
See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. So relax already. There's no need to be so modest.
All those last-minute urgent orders? It was you all along.
Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master Diluc,
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop crowding her.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin.
You enjoy a spirit.
Everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle. Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
I didn't know you could go up here.
Oh, it is you.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, I am just getting some air.
Uh-oh. It seems like something's bothering Jean.
I want to thank you again.
You're looking more upbeat now.
It is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits. And it has taught me something.
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lion-Tooth Knight. The Lion-Tooth Knight represents Vanessa's past. A past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt. But it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future. A future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius.
Jean, Vanessa would be so proud of who you are right now.
I do believe that Vanessa watches over us, whether from high up above or from the wind all around us.
Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope you will continue to join us on that path.
Yay! Patata.
We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
That was nice. A really sweet story there. That looks like it's it. Yep. Wow. All these are just gonna have to wait. I'm gonna be overloading on some keys, that's for sure. But do not fret, for Zhao drops in less than 2 days. I'm gonna be streaming all the polls that I make. And I can't guarantee that I get them, obviously, but I'll do my damnedest. Even if I don't get them, we still have story content that we can do. Still, how many Animo users are there in the game? I think that's an easy question we can answer. One, two, three. So with Zhao, that would make 4, 5 with Aether. If I can pull another Animo character, that'd be great. Who else would I want? Razor. I want Razor. I'd be great with Fischl. Any of the Wind users, obviously. Diluc. And anyone else? I don't think any 5 stars are going to be in. Wait, Jean's a 5-star, isn't she? So that would probably mean she's not in any of the banners, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I saw Mona in a banner. Anyway, that's for another time. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me. I will see you all when Zhao drops, so stay tuned for that. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.